This is how a landscaping project became a rockhounding odyssey. I wanted to pull out a few old, tired, boring bushes and plant some new, modern, cool stuff. And I didn't realize what was lurking beneath the surface of the soil. Rocks, minerals, fossils, conglomerates, nodules that need to be cracked open. We're going to see what we find. This is the last plant that I will be putting in the ground in this landscaping project that I started. All right, you know, there were things planted here before. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. I thought the ground would be somewhat easy to work with, but just in this hole to plant this one plant, look. That. Here's another one. More. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Just here, there, everywhere. Stick the shovel in the ground. This is what you get. I thought I was doing landscaping. Instead, I'm rock hounding. Now, most of it sandstone, but there's other stuff. There's a lot of other stuff, because every time you put the shovel in, you're hitting a rock. But I don't know, is that good or is that bad? Just in planting these bushes, two little trees in the bushes, this is what I dug up. Almost all. I mean, there were a few that I added from the backyard, but almost all of this came out of the ground right here. And look at this rock. Look at this rock. This is the biggest one. I had to get a pry bar to get this out of the ground. See how many times I hit that with my shovel trying to figure out how to... I didn't know whether it was big rock, a bunch of little rocks. Kind of like these conglomerates. This one I just dug up. Here's another conglomerate. I suppose that's a part of the Sharon conglomerate. Never seen one like that before. Have no idea what that is. Kind of spooky. Another little conglomerate. I love these little pieces of quartz. So cute. Somebody told me that this neighborhood used to be a mine. Not a mine, a rock quarry. So maybe this piece of property here is the tailings of them digging for whatever it was that they were wanting to get. I don't know. It's interesting though that a rock hound ended up living on top of a rock quarry. Maybe. That looks very fossilicious. Oh yeah. Doesn't that look like the impression of a cephalopod? This, we might just have to hit that a few times with a hammer and see if there's anything inside. It sure does look interesting from the outside. And there's another fossilicious piece. Crinoid or horn coral piece right there. There's an interesting death plate. Nothing there that I recognize. Let's try this one. Whoa, that's kind of cool. What have we here? A type of bryozoan. Now this one already has a crack. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Perfect little shell. Hey, the sun finally came out. So that is a little brachiopod. I mean, that is sweet. It's kind of nice to have both halves of it. These things, I'm told, are iron concretions. Interesting. And that, I thought, maybe was a impression of a cephalopod, but I'm told that that is the impression of a crinoid. I'm told that those are little iron concretions embedded in this very nice conglomerate. A 5-gallon bucket, half full with rocks, just from this one hole. And I didn't even pick up a lot of the little ones that you can see still just laying around. Amazing. Is that good or is that bad?